probably seen the construction and even the development happening in our area. There are definitely some growing pains, but we are also exploring new solutions in our Boomtown coverage this week.
So this morning we are getting a first look inside the newly built Podium. It's Spokane's newest sports facility. Construction of the $53 million building is now complete. This morning, Nicole Hernandez is live from inside the Podium. Good morning, Nicole. And it looked like you got to try out the track. Looks like you're having a lot of fun in there.
Oh yeah, I made a little run happen earlier. It was cool. It felt nice. I ran track, so not like this though. This is an incredible facility with some amazing athletes that are going to be coming through this spot here. And this right here is the athlete level specifically. So I've got Paul Christiansen here. Can you tell me what this level has to offer for
So this
athletes?
is real athlete-centric level with the spike-proof rubber floor across the entire level, so the athletes can keep their track spikes on and walk anywhere on this level that they want. We got a 90-meter warm-up track that allows the athletes to do a warm-up prior to actually going out on the floor and competing. We can bring hurdles out here that they can warm up on, and sprints and that sort of thing.
You can see.
And then also on this level we have locker rooms for the officials and lots of just restrooms for the athletes and that sort of thing. We got meet management and a trainer's room and that sort of thing for the trainers to work on the athletes when they're competing.
Absolutely. And then you said around this corner is another specific spot that we're headed to. So what's around this corner as well?
So this is where we're going to have clerking, and this is where the athletes get queued up for their next race, and they get their bib numbers and that sort of thing, and then they enter the tunnel here to go out onto the track and compete.
Oh, and the tunnel's where it's at. I'll let Al kind of take it from there and show you guys. Just past this tunnel, of course, is the track, what we're here for today for the Podium. This track will be here from December till March, and during that time, your first event's December 11th, and you've got a bunch until then. So what makes this track so, world class that these events are coming here?
So our track was just recently certified by the World Athletic Association, and that certification gives us the ability to host a lot of international events. It also means that it was measured for accuracy, and it allows us to say that if someone creates a world record here, that world record will stand because it was a certified track.
Oh, very cool. Well, like I mentioned, that first event is happening here December 11th, so we'll continue to give you more sneak peeks of this place as the morning continues. I'll send things back to you guys.
Well, the Podium will be used for a wide variety of events over the years in our region.
That's right. Currently, 2 national championships are already booked for 2022. That's the USA Indoor Track and Field Championships as well as the Karate National Championships.
And now that the foundation is set, the next move is to entice tournament organizers to come to Spokane. Experts say it is a competitive business, but they say a few things do work in our advantage. They say Spokane is already a sports hub with a history of bidding and winning tournaments.
They also say the Podium offers new quality facilities, and that's the key to winning new events compared to similar markets. They even say that Tri-Cities and Yakima are also excelling at bringing in new revenue after investing in their own facilities as well. So the Spokane Sports Commission is reporting that the Podium could generate an additional $33 million a year in direct tourism.
So this also contributes to about $1.7 million in state tax revenue. Now, the CEO of the Spokane Public Facilities District breaks it down further, saying that each of the thousands of tourists who would come to the Podium spends about an average of $150 to $300 in Spokane per day.
Most people don't completely understand the economic impact. If people come into your community for an event, they stay in the hotel, they shop, they go to the restaurants, they shop, they rent a car, they spend money, and then they leave, right? So they're not a drain on your roads and your schools and all the infrastructure. So that's huge for a community.
The Podium will also allow for more new jobs once the doors officially open.
Our Boomtown series continues all morning long on Up with KREM. Coming up in our next half hour, Nicole Hernandez continues to take us around the impressive facility, and that's coming up in just a bit.